we randomized our starter Pokemon, but today there's only 2. And there's a little bit of a twist. So the person who is not picking one of the 2 starters gets to ban one of them without the other player knowing. So let's say it's my turn and I have a Rayquaza and a Jumpluff. Obviously, I'm going to want to pick the Rayquaza. But if Arpus decides to ban the Rayquaza and I pick it, that means that I get neither of those Pokemon. Instead, I have to spin this wheel of doo-doo Pokemon. And trust me, nobody wants to spin the wheel of doo-doo Pokemon. Anyway, boys, after doing this for 6 different rounds, we are going to battle to see who is the champion. And here we go, round number 1. Behind me are my 2 starter Pokemon, Arpus. Let's see what they are. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. We have a Generation 9 Pokemon.
They're definitely not bad. Gen 8, but you're close. 8. I love this guy, dude.
And then on the right, we have a Pokemon that I absolutely despise. It's Gliscor. I mean,
well, do you hate it because you hate fighting against it? Because that's why I hate it.
But I haven't used this Pokemon before. This seems pretty freaking cool. I believe it's Dragon and Grass, which is pretty unique.
Yeah, it's like a Mega Sceptile, but he's a pie.
In today's video, guys, we are allowing all items. So that's gonna spice up the battle quite a bit. But boys, it is now time for Arpus to decide which Pokemon he's going to ban.
Well, let's think about this. Gliscor and Appletun, both pretty random Pokemon, but both very good. But we gotta think about who would be more annoying to battle.
I love Gliscor. I was totally lying. I was completely lying. I just want Arpus to think that I don't like him, but I want him very badly on my team, especially because he gets the Poison Heal ability and with a Toxic Orb, that makes him extremely strong. But I try to make it seem like I like this, but I don't even know what it's called. Dripplin? Apple Puff? Pico Park? What is that?
Because although Appletun, yeah, it does get Leech Seed like Cyrud said, it's got some good HP and it's bulky. It also has a G-Max form. I don't know if he can use that.
So I'm gonna lock in Gliscor as my pick, and I really hope Arpus doesn't ban it because I do not want to spin the doopy wheel of Pokemon.
But honestly, I don't want to fight a Toxic Orb Poison Heal Gliscor. That would just be so annoying. So I think we are gonna ban Gliscor. I made my decision.
I've also made mine. And Arpus, I have decided to select Gliscor as my Pokemon. Please tell me you didn't ban him. Please tell me you didn't ban him.
Yes! Let's go, bro!
Oh,
I'd ban that
no.
Gliscor 100%. I don't want to fight one of those. Get out of here!
So that means that I have to spin the wheel of poopy doopy Pokemon.
You gotta spin that wheel! Let's go!
And here we are at the wheel of phenomenal Pokemon. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Licky Licky. Let's see what it is.
Bro, nah, that says lick a tongue on there. You're not getting a Licky Licky.
Oh, I got
let's go!
I got a stinky fish.
Mr. Cyrud, you got yourself an amazing Pokemon for the first round. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Yeah, okay. But Mr. Cyrud, enough about you, bro. It is all about me right now. I got 2 starter Pokemon behind me. Shabink!
Ooh.
Okay, so tell me why they're not fully evolved, though. Tell me why.
We get to fully evolve them, Arpus. We get to fully evolve them.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to panic. Perfect. All right, well, interesting here. We have ourselves a Quilava on the left, which of course evolves into a powerful Typhlosion. And by the way, Mr. Cyrud, this actually has 2 evolutions. I could get a Hisuian Typhlosion.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you could. In theory, you could.
In theory. But then also on the right, we have I actually don't know which one this is. It's Paw something. Pawmo, Pawmi, Pawmot. I don't freaking know, but it's one of them. Either way, this Pokemon gets Revival Blessing, the only move in the game that can revive another Pokemon.
Honestly, I feel like this is a kind of a toss-up. They're both relatively strong Pokemon.
Either way, though, you got to make up your mind, man, because I know what I'm picking here.
All right, I'm gonna mute up and read your mind. Honestly, I said this already. I like both these Pokemon quite a bit, and it kind of is a coin toss to me.
Joke's on him, because I just lied to him. I have no idea what I'm picking here. Honestly, I just got to think about what I think Cyrud will ban. I don't even have to pick the Pokemon that I want. Knowing him, I honestly think he wouldn't want to go up against a Pokemon that revives. I think Hisuian Typhlosion would be way easier. Plus, he's gonna be like, dude, I just got a Stunfisk. It's a ground type. I can totally take on a Typhlosion.
Pawmot is very strong. It's electric and a fighting type, and it's just a really great Pokemon with that Revival Blessing attacking move like Arpus was talking about. I do, however, think that Hisuian Quilava is a more fun Pokemon to use, and since it's just round 1, I feel like Arpus would probably rather have a Hisuian Quilava over a Palmot. So for that reason, I am going to ban.
I'm gonna pick Quilava here, and also the whole time I've been staring at this guy, so I want him to think that that's who I'm picking.
All right, I've made up my mind. I've made my decision.
Good, because I have as well. Mr. Cyrud, starter Pokemon that I selected is none other than Quilava. No way! Come on, bro.
Tuna doodle wheel. All right, here we go. I hope that you
Give me
get...
that Vanillix. Give me that Vanillix.
Give
Or the
him
Slowpoke.
Diglett. Give him Diglett. Oh my God. He got the licky licky. Here we go, baby. Round number 2. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1, shush splash. Ooh, whoa. This is fun. We are having fun. This is a little teeny tiny Poliwag, which evolves into a Poliwrath, water and fighting type. We have a Gen 1 Pokemon, and of course, a Generation 7 Pokemon. 8?
Gen 9. One of the newest ones.
Ah, great graveyard. Very cool Pokemon.
I don't want to sound like a nerd, but like that's not its name. This is Houndstone, Mr. Cyrud.
So many people just unsubscribed from my YouTube channel. Houndstone is known for being a ghost type Pokemon, and it gets Thick Fat. No, it doesn't. I don't know. All right, you know what, dude? I'm gonna mute up and make my pick. Oh God, that's just terrible. I don't know anything about that Pokemon. Ha! Got him, guys! I know that Pokemon so much!
Dude, this is another one of his tactics for sure. This is another one of those things. He knows that this gets last respects. Houndstone is a very scary Pokemon, guys. So this has a signature move, like I said, called last respects. And if you lose 5 Pokemon on your team and this is your last Pokemon, its base power is like base 300. It is the strongest move ever. So that makes it very scary in the late game. I really don't think he has any reason to pick a Poliwag, but that's kind of why I want to ban it.
Houndstone is a Generation 9 Pokemon that gets the Fluffy ability, which halves all physical attacks against it. It is really, really strong. So I'm definitely going to pick it. And Poliwrath is pretty good, to be honest. And fits well with a Stunfisk, but I'm not going to build my team around a Stunfisk. So I'm locking in Houndstone as my Pokemon. Let's go.
Because he might think for sure I'm going to ban Houndstone, and at least if he picks Poliwag, then he'll get a Pokemon that's not on the meme wheel, you know? So that seems like a decent idea. I mean, maybe he is telling the truth and he knows nothing about Houndstone at all. That is completely possible. Honestly, I'm gonna go for the risk. I think I'm gonna ban Poliwag here and just hope that he was really trying to big brain me and pick Poliwag and not spin the wheel. Here we go.
If that didn't convince him to ban the Poliwag, then I don't know what else to say. All right, Arpus, I've made my decision as far as which Pokemon I want. Let me hear the news. Let's see if it's good or bad. Which Pokemon did you ban?
Mr. Cyrud, I decided kind of try and go in the cheeky route here. I tried to make a play and read you. I thought you would think for sure I'm gonna ban Houndstone. So you're gonna be like, oh, let me just pick Poliwag because at least I won't have to spin the wheel of terrible Pokemon. So that was my thought process. I have banned Poliwag.
Yes! Yes! Oh, baby! Oh, my plan worked!
Whatever, dude. I have a normal type here. It literally doesn't matter, bro. That was... Hey, okay, good job. Good job.
Dude,
I'll give you that one.
You actually think I didn't know what this Pokemon was called? Really? Really? Come on,
okay,
dude.
Well, I literally said that. I literally said he's playing a joke. well, all right. You had a pretty good round there. I'll give it to you. I'll shake your hand on that one. Actually, you know what? I don't know where that hand's been. I really don't know. So I'm just going to turn around 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yo. Bro, dude. Why are these decisions actually hard? Like, I actually...
This is a hard one. Dude. No, this is like a 50-50, bro, because both of these Pokemon have a lot of utility, are very strong, especially with an item. I know a pretty good item for this guy.
Like a leftovers or something?
Yeah, I was thinking Megastone, but that'd be pretty good too.
All right, I'm totally banning the Sceptile then.
I mean, yeah, duh.
Where am I? I'm here. I'm there. I'm there. You have no idea what I'm doing.
But yeah, both these Pokemon are pretty strong. I don't even want to talk about them in front of you. I'm just gonna mute right now.
All right. I'm in his head so bad. I am in this dude's head. It's insane. It is insane.
Well, guys, this is a tough one, okay? I just really don't want to have to spin this. Something tells me I'm gonna be spinning the wheel a lot today. I don't know why. We got a Ninetales on the left, who of course can set up the sun, and we could give it the Heat Rock as an item, and that would be very, very good. We could get some other Pokemon throughout the challenge, hopefully that like the sun as well. Either way, that is a pretty good Pokemon just on its own. It gets fire moves in the sun that does so much damage.
he 100% thinks that I think that he thinks that I think that he is going to pick the Ninetales. And so I am not. I am going to ban the Sceptile because he is way overcomplicating this. It's so obvious, dude.
The other end, we have a Sceptile, potentially a Mega Sceptile. That could be insanely good on pretty much any team. But man, which one do I think Cyrud is gonna ban? It seems like a no-brainer that he would pick the Mega Sceptile here, right?
That Sceptile is banned 100%. I can't let him get a Mega Pokemon. Honestly, even if he takes the Ninetales, it's not that big of a deal. It's okay. I'm okay with it.
I'm picking Mega Sceptile. I'm risking it. I'm picking Mega Sceptile. I got it.
I know. I got it.
All right, whatever, bro. Which Pokemon did you ban?
Dude, I'm in your head so bad. It's insane. It is insane, Arpus. Oh my God. Bink! Sceptile is banned. And now we're going to the Wheel of Poo-Poo Doo-Doo Town. Oh my God. I don't even know if there's no Pokemon on here for you. Let's see what it's going to be. A Squirtle! All right, boys. Round number 3. Let's see what my starters are. Shipping.
Come on now!
Oh God, I mean, good God, just take me to the poopy wheel already. It's a Pidgey. Oh, it's a Pidgeot and a Muck.
Yeah, I know you noticed that. I know you noticed that that's a Mega Pidgeot right there.
Yes, no, I did, but I also noticed that this is just a Grimer, which, does that mean I get, it could be a...
Oh, actually, yeah. There's a Alolan Grimer, though.
A Alolan Grimer. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't know. There's a Alolan Grimer. You're allowed to just change where your Grimer's from?
Hey, Arpus, I don't know, but that doesn't affect which Pokemon I'm going to pick. So what do you think? Should we should we allow a Alolan form?
Sure, go for it.
Yes! Okay, obviously we have Mega Pidgeot. One of the worst Megas in the game, to be honest, so I'm really not too keen on using it. See what I did there? Keen Eye, that's its ability. Yeah. All right, I gotta chill. I actually gotta relax a little bit. But then anyway, on the right, we have Grimer, which Muck generally isn't that great of a Pokemon, but Alolan Muck actually is very solid. I would not hate that at all. Now I gotta figure out what Pokemon I think that Arpus is going to ban.
I'm banning the Pidgeot 1,000,000%. No way he is that excited for a freaking Muck, bro.
To be honest, I would rather have the Alolan Muck over a Mega Pidgeot, but I think that he's going to ban the Muck. I really do. It just makes more sense to me. We're going Pidgeot, and I'm gonna put a Mega Stone on him. So it'll be a Mega Pidgeot, assuming it doesn't get banned. Here's what we'll do for this round. We're both gonna say which Pokemon we picked at the same time.
At the same time? Okay, well, what if we run to it at the same time?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go!
Wait, but you could have just followed me. You could have just followed me. Man's word.
I said that in the video. I said I picked Pidgeot because no one's that excited for Muck. No one is that excited to use Alolan Muck.
Lord, we're running real low on Pokemon over here.
Oh my God, please get Garbodor. Please get Go. Yeah, dude, we're gonna run out of...
This is actually pretty good.
Okay, but you can't use the Mega off the Poo-Poo Doo-Doo.
All right, fine. Yeah, no items on the Poo-Poo Doo-Doo wheel. No items.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
All right, bet.
Let's do it, brother. Oh, I just got you pretty good. I just got you pretty dang good.
You got me, dude. You got me. I can't. Yeah, you're right. I can't.
I'm about to do it again. I'm about to do it again right here. Back to back. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, whoa. We got a crazy Pokemon this round. Holy smokes.
We do, bro. I have the first 600 base stat total Pokemon. We have an Iron Leaves Paradox Virizion. Possibly the best Pokemon available yet.
I think I know what I'm going to ban. I think I know what I'm gonna ban.
I think you do know what you're gonna ban. This Pokemon is absolutely correct. We have an Iron Leaves, though, on the right. Very good Pokemon. We have a Sandile on the left, which evolves into Crocodile. Pretty solid Pokemon. And I will say, it also gets Moxie. But either of these Pokemon would easily be the best Pokemon on my team if I were to select them. So...
Guys, I am banning Sandile. Oh, what a stupid play. Why would you ever do that? Watch, he's gonna pick Sandile. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Here we go. Heads is Sandile, tails is Iron Leaves. Here we go. We're flipping the coin. Picking Sandile. I have to leave it up to fate. He's in my head.
All right. This time, Operator, we're gonna say which Pokemon we banned on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Sandile. Dude, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I didn't realize I got you 3 times in a row. That's actually...
Can I just get one Pokemon?
I'm starting to feel a little bit bad, but I also feel great at the same time. All right, Poo-Poo Doo-Doo wheel is being spun. Oh, that works. That's actually...
All right, fine. I'll take that. It's not a normal type for once.
All right, Arpus, welcome to round number 4. Let's see what my 2 starter Pokemon are, Shebang. Whoa! Whoa!
That's pretty gnarly.
Dokie. We have a Regieleki and a Vikavolt.
Yeah, we do. And wow.
Two very
both
strong
electric types,
electric
you know?
types. All right, well, I'm not going to say anymore. I don't want to give you any hints or anything to like what I'm going to pick, so I'll let you go.
I really don't want to fight a Regieleki. I don't even care if he picks Vikavolt. I'm just going to ban Regieleki.
I think that he's going to try the same strategy that I just did, and he is going to ban the Vikavolt, or is he?
Am I wrong for that? I mean, come on. Look at my team. Actually, look at my team. What do I do against a Regieleki? The answer is die. That's what I do. I'm banning Regieleki. I'm sorry, bro.
Here's the thing. I think that he wants to ban the Vikavolt because he thinks that I'm going to pick the Vikavolt, but it's not worth the risk. Like, Regieleki and Vikavolt are such huge differences that for him, he really should just pick the Regieleki.
Hey, but we're just happy he didn't get a Regieleki. Who's the real winner at the end of the day? That's the real question.
Okay, I made my decision.
What are we doing this time? How are we deciding?
I think we just say it on 3. I like that way.
Ooh, what if we throw a Master Ball?
Okay, that's fair. All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Throw your Master Ball at the Pokemon that you picked in 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes, okay, yes, okay, yes. I don't have to go to the poo-poo-doo-doo wheel.
And I don't have to fight a Regieleki. I am so happy. Man, oh man. Do I want to not spin the boo-boo-doo-doo wheel here? Come on, please.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
I see
there we
you
go.
cooking a little bit.
2 solid Pokemon. We got a pseudo-legendary on the right, and we got a Breloom on the left. Both of which are very scary Pokemon. I'm adopting your strategy. I'm muting right now. Goodbye, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a Poison Heal potentially with Toxic Orb Breloom. That would be so good, especially if we can put him to sleep with Spore. I mean, Breloom could be an amazing Pokemon.
He is right. Both of these Pokemon are solid. And I think that he thinks that I don't know that. But Breloom does get the ability Technician, which boosts all moves below 40 power by 50%, making moves like Mach Punch actually very good.
But Hydreigon with pretty much any item is super, super scary. That would help us out with this team so much. Man, this is a tough one. What do I think he's gonna ban here?
And so I'm gonna ban the Breloom. I think it's pretty clear and objective that Hydreigon is better, but I think that he doesn't think that I know how good Breloom is. So he thinks I'm gonna ban the Hydreigon. Breloom's gone, and he's going back to the poo-poo-doo-doo wheel. You heard it here first.
Last time I picked the worst Pokemon. I picked Sandile, and he picked that one too. So maybe I should go back to Hydreigon? Or maybe he goes back as well, and maybe I just pick Breloom. I don't freaking know, dude. Do I just do a coin flip again so he gets out of my head? I'm doing a coin flip. Tails is Hydreigon. Tails is Hydreigon. I'm picking Hydreigon. There we go.
I can't wait for this video to come out and for you to say what you say and then me saying exactly what you said because I said that you're gonna say it.
I've been doing it to you too. I've been doing it to you too, okay? It's not all one way.
But I am ready. I made my decision.
All right, I hope you did because I made mine too.
All right, how are we picking them this time, Mr. Arpus? Oh, actually, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Take one of those. Take one of those.
Hold on, and whichever one we put up.
Yeah, whichever one we put up is the one that we picked.
All right, I like it. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Bink!
No!
Yes! Let's go! Yes!
No!
There
Gosh,
we go.
Dang it.
Give me that Hydreigon, bro. Get out of. You are not in my head, bro.
Man.
You are not in my head.
All right, fellas. Welcome to round number 5. Let's see what my starter Pokemon are. 3, 2, 1, shabink. Okay. All
Dude,
right.
what is with these megas, bro?
Well, I don't even have one yet. Anyway, we have Empoleon and Caesar. I'm going to mute up and make my decision. Both very strong Pokemon, both very defensive Pokemon as well. Man, I actually don't know. This is the first time I'm like, I really don't really know what to do. The thing is, though, I think Mega Caesar is just too good to pass up on.
Neither of these Pokemon match up well into my team. Look at my squad. I can't do anything to steel types. So if I were to fight one of them, I probably would rather Empoleon, to be honest. Scissor's really only weak to fire, so we would have to get a fire type within the next 2 rounds.
I think it's more likely that Arpus is going to ban the Caesar, but I am willing to risk it for the off chance that he does ban the Empoleon. So I'm going to lock in the Mega Caesar as my Pokemon this round. Come on.
But Empoleon is weak to ground, it's weak to electric. That's a little easier for us to counter, so we are gonna pick Scizor as our ban. So throw the Pokeball at the Pokemon you picked. I'll throw it at the one I banned. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, let's
go. You count
go.
us down.
3, 2, 1. I hate you. I knew it.
Yes!
I knew it.
Let's go, bro. No, you don't. You get to spin the poo-poo doo-doo wheel.
No, I'm being dead serious.
Come on, you don't hate me. You can never hate me.
Back to the
Come
poo-poo
on.
doo-doo wheel. Let's see what I get. Gosh,
Poo-poo doo-doo.
I got a parasect. Go,
Wait, no, you gotta-
go. No, that's a parasect. Gosh, dang it.
Well. Let's see what we got. We have a Xurkitree and we have a Tinkatink, I believe it's called, on the left. But this, of course, evolves into a Fairy and Steel type Tinkaton. Both of these are very good Pokemon. Mr. Cyrud, I'm gonna go talk to the people real quick. Give me a second.
All right. Guys, I think I have to ban the little teeny tiny Teletubby. Yeah, look, Tinkaton is very, very strong, and it's Fairy and Steel type, which I don't really have any counters to.
Honestly, I think this is one of those rounds where he's not gonna really try to pick something that he'd think we'd pick. He's just gonna ban the best Pokemon and what he doesn't want to fight.
The Xurkitree, on the other hand, it is electric type, and I think Vikavolt and Stunfisk can deal with it pretty well, so even if he does pick Xurkitree, it's not the end of the world. So I am going to ban the Tinkatink.
I think he's just gonna ban the Xurkitree. It seems like Tinkaton to me is a pretty safe pick here, so we're just gonna lock that in. We don't need a coin.
All right, I'm ready.
Me too. Look at that.
All right, here we go. Let's just say our Pokemon on 3, okay?
All right, let's do it, bro.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Tinkatink.
Yes! Shoop, 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 to the poopy doopy.
Technically, you said Tinkaton,
Okay,
technically.
Okay, Tinkatink, whatever. Tinkatink. You gotta start flipping that coin again. That's the only way that you have
Actually,
any chance of a
Garbodor.
victory.
I think you're right, bro. I need Garbodor. Give me Garbodor right now. Come on.
Pass.
I got a Steel type. That's Promo Pass. That's fine.
All right, boys, for the last round, let's see what my 2 choices are. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what?
Dude, what is this round?
This is good. This is good, but this is one that, like, if you ban the one I pick, it's gonna hurt real bad. I mean, the other one stung, but this one is going to be super painful. Okay, we have Aegislash, and of course, we have Palafin.
One of the two.
Anyway, I'm gonna mute and make a decision. Both are strong Pokemon. I do think that Palafin is better, but I know that Arpus knows that too. The thing is, we already have Slowbro, so we already do have a water type, but Houndstone.
I'm gonna be honest, it might be easier for us to fight an Aegislash because we do have Hydreigon, but Aegislash does get Sacred Sword. I'm just so worried about this Palafin, dude. Palafin is one of the strongest Pokemon of all time, and if that ability activates, it's gonna get really messy.
Dang it, dude. I don't know what to do. I know that he knows that Palafin is better than Aegislash. I'm gonna go for it, boys. I'm gonna lock in the Palafin as my Pokemon and just pray that for some reason he goes Aegislash.
Yeah, and just looking at my team, Palafin absolutely destroys pretty much every single Pokemon. So I think that's what we're gonna ban. Hopefully he doesn't pick Aegislash, but if he does, at least we can use Hydreigon.
All right, I have made my decision.
Me as well. Should we do the blocks again?
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I have the blocks in my inventory, and I am ready to pick. Palafin is red, Aegislash is blue. Let's look at each other in the eye and do this on 3.
Come on, bro.
1,
Come on, I know which one you picked.
2, 3. Gotta be kidding me.
Dude, let's go, bro. Let's actually go. What were you saying about you being in my head?
I was having fun. I'm no longer having fun. To the wheel of poo-poo doo-doo. Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna beat you. You know I'm still gonna beat you.
Yeah,
I got
cool.
a dig.
No, that's totally fine. You definitely were.
I got a Diglett, which means the last Pokemon on here is Garbodor, by the way.
Come on now. Oh, I just wanted to rip that one off like a Band-Aid, bro. That is an insane last round for me. Let's freaking go, bro. Dragapult and Ho-Oh.
Am I allowed to know what your team is? I feel like if I know what team you have, that might help me.
No, because I didn't know yours for your pick. That's not fair.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right.
That's not fair. But Dragapult and Ho-Oh are both insane. I'm gonna mute up here. Yeah, I'll see you in a second.
Guys, I need to try to remember what he has. He has Lickitung. He has Greedent. Wait, he has Hydreigon. There's no way that he picks Dragapult since he has Hydreigon already.
What would go good against his team? I mean, he might know that I have a Hydreigon already, so he might be like, hey, there's no reason for him to pick Dragapult.
Oh, I'm banning the Ho-Oh. There's no way.
So maybe he'll just ban a Ho-Oh?
But maybe he thinks that I'll know that, and then he'll pick Dragapult because of that.
Obviously, Ho-Oh would be way better for my team, but I don't think it's a safe pick, guys. I really don't think it's safe here.
But he is looking right at the Ho-Oh. All right, I'm banning Ho-Oh. He's got to be going Ho-Oh. well, come on.
I don't. He's trying to see where I'm looking. I'm picking Dragapult. I got it. I got it.
I also have it. And since, yeah, you're picking this one, I'll let you decide how we're going to show and reveal which one we picked. What are you thinking?
Interesting. Mr. Cyrud, I think you should be right here and you should turn around. And I'm going to go stand in front of the one that I picked. And then you're going to turn around on 3.
Okay. And you're
Ready
just
for the
trusting
grand
me that,
reveal?
that I'm going to tell you which one I actually banned, right? You're just trusting
Of
me?
course, because you already told the camera, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't lie.
I would never cheat.
You wouldn't lie.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with which one I picked.
You should say it as you turn around. There you go.
All right. Are you ready then?
Of course I'm ready. I'm standing right behind my Pokemon.
Okay. Well, here we go then. I picked Ho-Oh. No!
Yes!
No! Why did you pick that? You already have a Hydreigon.
That's exactly why I picked it. I said he probably knows I have a Hydreigon already, so it'd be like, why is he gonna pick that?
That's exactly what I said. And boys, it is now time to go to the final battle. And here we go. We have a Parasect against a Dragapult. Bro, he's coming out swinging. Oh my, U-turn goes crazy. What?
Insanity, bro. Yeah, something tells me you were gonna put my guy here asleep. I just really don't want that to happen at all. So here we go. Here's my big boy.
Okay.
Oh,
look at that.
Stun Spore.
Give me some health back.
I got it. No way. Come on, man.
Somebody needs some milk.
Yeah, you see that? Defense curl. What do you mean? What is he doing? I gotta play right here. Don't get paralyzed. Roll out. Because if you don't know, defense curl actually boosts the damage of rollout. Come on, please.
Paralyze.
You better hope you kill me here, bro.
Surely Dugtrio outspeeds and can clean this up
does
without
he?
much of a problem.
Earthquake.
What?
I lived. Oh, you're so lucky you're a ground
rollout
type.
cell didn't really do anything.
You're so lucky, bro. How did that not kill?
But here we go. Okay.
Whatever. There's no point in explaining it. There's a Stunfisk out here right now.
Dude, do not lose this fight, okay? You gotta win.
I am going to win.
I
am
going to win.
I got you.
We believe in you.
I got you,
Suck it,
bro.
Orpheus. Siren's taking you down.
Oh,
I
yeah,
am
does it
going
stink
to
in his
win.
room?
I'm going
Is it
to win.
stinky?
I'll give you $1,000.
Now you guys can leave now. You're allowed to leave. You don't have to
All right,
stay.
$5,000 if you win.
You don't have
Only
to stay.
$5,000.
$5,000? I'm locking in.
Watch this.
To be honest, I can't risk anything else getting paralyzed, though. Electric terrain.
I am revealing my trump card, electric terrain.
Okay.
No! Say hello to my little friend.
It's a pretty scary Pokemon, especially in electric terrain.
No! Why did you switch?
Wait, but what did you do to me? What do you even have?
Wouldn't you like to know? I have yawn.
Don't really want to go to sleep. I'll be completely honest.
Goes into Vanillux. This guy is trying.
Surf, that's gonna do a lot,
How am I
but sorry
faster?
for you. Mirror Coat, because I use negative priority. Boom! Wanna know why I saved Hydreigon? Because he's the perfect counter to Dugtrio. He's the perfect counter to Dugtrio.
He really is. It's actually quite frustrating how much he is.
Come on now, Hydreigon. Let's go.
I am now down to my last Pokemon, but Arpus, it's an interesting one.
No! Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Is this Choice Scarfed? Is this Choice Scarfed?
No, it is not. I'll admit it. It's not Choice Scarfed.
Oh no.
Ooh, that did a
That's
lot.
gonna kill. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, play rough.
Rough does a lot, but now that I have last respects, which does like 250
Leftovers.
damage.
That's a pretty scary move. I got one thing to do here. Promo Pass! Put the team on your back. Show them that the poo-poo doo-doo wheel is not that poo-poo doo-doo.
Houndstone actually has another interesting move that pairs perfectly well with leftovers as well, and it is Dig, which also happens to be 4 times effective against the big old nose and mustache man.
Please tell me I have Sturdy. I couldn't change the ability on this one since it was from the poo-poo doo-doo wheel.
Oh,
so
if
fingers
it's Sturdy,
crossed
that's annoying. He's gonna
that
live.
it's Sturdy.
Whoa, it lived anyway. You gotta be kidding me. No.
Dude, you had that set up. You had that set up for success. The plus 6 last respects. Let's go. Mario prevails.
Wow, GG. I
Yay!
never thought I would have ever lost a battle to a Promo Pass, but I guess there's a time for everything in life. And
Yeah,
today
hey.
was the day of the Promo Pass. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click right here for another awesome video.